Hello everyone and welcome back to Fallout London. All the mods! Because I just installed a bunch of mods. It's not really actually all the mods, and I won't actually rename the series or anything, but I did download a few mods, and I want to see if they work. I don't know if they do. So I fixed apparently the scope issues, which I've seen other people have. I've also... Boop. Apparently... Oh yeah, there's a few extra things we can apparently go to, I think. Oh yeah, look at this. Legendary mod slot 1. Unicorn conversion. Long scope. Now that might be a little cheaty. I guess I've got to find legendary microchips first. Oh. I see. I also need legendary specialists, which we're gonna have to get as well. I see. So it's not something I can just do. But it does mean apparently I can remove and join things together. And apparently I can even get more slots, but I don't know how to activate that. So for now I'm just sticking with what we've got. Well, like for example... Oh yeah. Yeah, I did say it was an upgrade to the entire mod system. But this, I don't see anything new here yet besides that. So I'm not sure. Maybe it's requires something oh, here we go. Scrap option. Unscrappable.
Why you use that thing is beyond me.
Okay. Extra legendary slots. Oh. So once I've got one, I can add more, apparently. So right now it has instigating multiplicative. Okay. This is usually how this works, but if I go and grab, say, for example, one of the other legendary pistols I've got, right? Like, I mean, sure you have a pistol that's good for this, I don't know. I've got Never-Ending Heavy. That's semi-useful. I mean, is it though? Like, Never-Ending's good, but on a pistol, it's only instigating, probably not. Relentless combat shotgun, but that's a combat shotgun. Troubleshooters, eh. You know, I might not have anything else to combine yet. Wounding is what he was using. Unresisted armor stacking damage. Wait, that's different. That's been changed. 3 points of bleed damage per second for 5 seconds. Stacking unreal. Okay. That's pretty interesting, actually. Let's take that and see if we can combine these two. So, if I go into my other 9mm pistol, right? This wounding advance. Can I take this off? Oh, I hope I can take it off and just reassign something else. So if I go to my 9mm one, right? And I can say 2 legendary slots. And then I can say it's no longer just instigating, it's also... I may not be able to reapply it. That's the other thing. Even if I've got it, I may not be able to reapply it without... I see. I still might need something special to reapply it. I think I may have just wasted that. What was it called before? It was a instigating and a wonder how I get wait. What, how do I get, can I put it back on you, or are you just dead now? That's very possible that wounding just wasn't one of the options, and that's why I'm having a hard time. No, there it is, wounding. Okay, but there's wounding cumulative. I can just attach it, so it's... Oh, is it because it's a legendary 1? Right? So I can replace this legendary 1 instigating with legendary 1 wounding. But to get as a legendary 2... Oh yeah, I see how this goes now. So for this one, I need a legendary 2. which requires a legendary 1 plus some microchips. So I can't just shove anything on there, right? I need to get something called a legendary microchip. So I'm not actually sure what that is. Well, at least it's not fully cheating. Now let's also get my ferryman's friend and add some sights to it. And can't, no nuclear material. Okay, weird thing. Okay. I'm gonna close this for now. I also installed... Oh, I don't know if I actually made one that does anything to cooking, actually. No. In fact, it might actually be a while before we notice any changes for these mods. I don't know. There definitely weren't that many. I did have one that changed crafting. Here we go. So, got a boatload of that. Got some equipment crafting. So, attack mode. Favorite switch between automatic and semi-automatic. Quick modification. Set up a PA workbench. Set up a universal workbench. Universal workbench. Ah! Power arm workbench. Wait, what? Can I just make one? That must be a traveling one. I don't really have much desire for that. Okay. There's legendary microchips. They require... Oh. Circuitry. And science. We already got science. So we just need a bunch of circuitry. Which means... Oof, that's going to be hard. Leo configuration. Here we go. What's this? Leo configuration added. Okay. What does that do then? Okay, well let's just exit out and see what Leo configuration does. MISC! I guess if you install too many mods in Fallout 4, that they're not fully integrated apparently. Let's see what happens if I press this. Leo integrated. Oh, you can. Leo configuration. Here we go. Okay, enters in, and we have this here. Customize your experience. Alright, microchip returns. When scrapping a legendary, I calculate as follows. Crafting costs multiplied scrap sailor. Ah, I've got it. So, an item that costs 4 would return 1. I get a lot of legendaries, but I don't get enough. I don't want to make it too unfair, so I'm going to keep it at 45. That's fine. Alright, crafting settings. Custom legendaries. Fallout legendaries. All L1 recipes, scrap options, extra legendary stuff. That's all fine. Nothing wrong with that. Affect drop options. Okay. Honestly, I think we're okay. All I do want to do is see if I can build one of these so-called wait, this is a cigarette roller. I should build one of those, just know what it is, but no, it doesn't seem to have anything on the map. Cooking stove, eco entry point applicator. Okay. A power armor station. I mean, I don't think I can actually build power armor, so that's going to make any difference about it. Okay, we get a universal workstation. Okay, let's build a universal workstation, which I assume is, well, universal. So let's just shove it right here. There we go. I do like having lots of things though, but I mean, we have been playing for a while, so I'm not going to be angry by doing this. Okay, let's go have a look at this thing. This is a universal station. And we can see here it's got a little cooking station there. It's got a little chemistry set. It's got a little place where you can hold a gun. It's got, hey, it's literally got everything here we need. Okay. And entry point. Oh. Entry point attachment container. Oh. Oh, sorry, I didn't think we needed that too. Okay. Entry point attachment collection. I did see that down here, but do I just like connect it or do I craft it or what? Like, do I just like snap it on? So I'll just like put it right there. Okay. Not sure what that does. Okay, universal and entry point. Okay. Excuse me, can you get out of the way, please? Armor create, weapon create, create modify, weapon create, junk station, utility station. What's a utility station? Stealth. Wait. I can just build a stealth boy? I didn't even think I've seen stealth boys in London. This is,
more clouds.
well, that is very nice. I like the utility station, but I didn't even know that was a thing. It probably wasn't the in the main game. We also got a junks one, so allows us to create junk. Okay. Electronics. Yes, I guess it's so we can rebuild things from what they're made up of. Okay, so yeah, that's fair enough. Ah, we can make shipments if we want to say sell them. Well, I like that. That's nice. That's nice indeed. I don't like how small it is. I feel like my character is very uncomfortable while doing it, but okay. Yeah, like look how low he is. I did install mod, which also changed up the mod and gave some more ingredients as well. So yeah, see, there's some more here. I can make Wonderland. I can make Bliss. Oh, I need Chemist to make Bliss. But if I make Bliss, I would have so much Bliss. Oh, that's really good. Max AP and AP regen. Oh, I need to start getting some Chemist stuff, don't I? Oh yes, I do. Okay, we got more things we need to do here. We need to make a Excalibur. Okay, I never actually used the Excalibur before, but you know. Let's go. Fireworks, nothing new. Healing. Sober's new, I think. But it's still nothing special. Okay. Legendary effects overhaul. Okay, well what we can do is we can attach that other legendary. We just have to make them scrappable, the ones we don't want. So, if we go into here and we get anything we don't care about, like this crippling hair trigger crew gun. I like the fact that I can just take it and use it, and yeah. Exterminator's revolver pistol. I'm gonna keep that. That sounds powerful. Freezing powerful submachine gun. Honestly, didn't like it. Way too much ammo use. Never-ending heavy 9mm pistol. That's okay. Never-ending level action rifle. Nah. Nocturnal knuckles. Increase damage at 100%. Well, I'm not gonna use that, so that's gone. Ornate bow. I mean, I would like to keep that. I do want a bow if I can do a stealth archer build. It'd be fantastic. There's another Guru gun. There's a hardened troubleshooter pistol. There's the harpoon gun. I might keep that. The 2-shot advanced double shotgun. I could make my never-ending gun 2-shot, which would make it very powerful. Also seems a little bit overkill. At the moment I keep it off for now, but because I'm currently about to scrap a bunch of stuff, so let's see, 33% VATS accuracy, 22%, 25% VATS cost. Violent crude. Okay. I also don't know if I can just remove it and just put it on anything. Like, it's possible I can literally just like take it off and use it on something else. So I don't know if it's going to be a pistol one. So the first thing I want to test is if I take the 2-shot, for example, off this laser rifle. Feel bad about this. Okay, the only problem is I can't put it back. It still requires legendary specialist, so I don't actually know if I will be able to put it back on even if I have one. So let's try something I don't care about first of all, like the troubleshooters. Right? No, the troubleshooters already what I want to improve. It's gonna be something different. VATS enhanced, violent. You know what? Violent is something I would like to use if I could. Let's take it off. Now, first of all, can I put it back on again without spending anything right now? Oh, actually, look at that. Not only can I put it on, but it doesn't require legendary microchips to do so. Because I do have level 1s. It's only when I want to make them level 2. So if any of this stuff seems interesting, I need to take it off. Interesting. So I go back to level 1 and do that. So that's now just a crude revolver. It's absolutely useless. Gotcha. So I can now just scrap that, right? Yeah. Makes me some steel. Okay. Now, freezing wasn't anything useful. So I want to scrap that. And it gets me 1 legendary microchip. Good. The hair trigger. Interesting. Might be very good for linking with my my pistol. Actually, that'd be great for. It says it stacks with other instances of the same effect. That just means I can put more than 1 crippling. So no, let's just get rid of that. Okay, never ending is good. I want never ending. Never ending is good. So I'm just gonna take that off, and then I'll scrap that separately. It's just a regular level assault rifle, useless. Never-ending advance is my good one. Comfort boosted. Comfort grip boosted plasma pistol. That's what's the regular one. Though I could put. I could put something else on this. This is the thing. I could just put, for example, antimatter zap rifle, right? It doesn't have a legendary 1 slot. This is my favorite gun. I can put something on this, right? It's like I could make it never ending. And one of my biggest problems with this gun is how slowly it shoots and reloads. Then again, it's not the shot. You also make it violent. Or wounding. Okay, let me just see how this fires. If I put never ending on here, right? Okay, fine. My favorite sniper rifle is now never ending. Which could be good. It depends on if each shot still... No. So each shot still needs to be loaded like that canister. So never ending is not the one for me on that one. So unfortunately we can take that off again. But that was an important learning effect. So that's fine. Okay. Angering. Why it's got angering all of a sudden? Some reason my antimatter zap rifle just got... Okay, no it doesn't. Why did it say angering for a few seconds there? I don't know. Interesting. Well, can I put something else on it? Never ending is fine, but not great. Violent. That's a lot of limb damage though, so I don't actually think that's a good one for that at all. Nor is that. Honestly, I don't know what I want to add on that, but still. At the moment, what I want to do... First of all, let's scrap that. Because I'm guessing Nocturnal can only go... Recent damage at night time. Damage daytime is negative 6%. So I will never use that. I don't like the night, so let's just get rid of that. Staggering. Chance to stagger on hit. Ooh, that's actually pretty powerful. But no, for now, let's get rid of it. I just want to have a few that troubleshoots don't care about. There we go. 2-shot laser marker. Well, you know, if I can remove that as well. Well, no, let's just try and put into my never-ending assault rifle an extra legendary slot, like so. Yeah. And then shove in on that second slot. Yeah, the thing is I probably won't be able to actually craft it yet. So it's already... Wait, unlimited ammo capacity. Yeah, never ending already. What I want to do is I want to put in... Which was the one I wanted to do with never ending? It was the one I wanted to put double shot, right? Ah, I see. I do have a level 1 double shot. Oh, I had level 1 double shot. Yeah, I do. I've got this one. I mean, the musket is pretty good, but like, honestly, I think the musket would be better with never ending, right? Like a never ending musket would be insane. So I'll take the never ending musket. Instead of being a long laser rifle, it can be a stockless. No, not stockless. Long rifle. Yeah, honestly, I still think that's a good thing. So that's our never ending. That's fine. And what I'll put in its place in double barrel shotgun, it's never ending. Now it's double. I need level 1 double, which I thought I had now. Level 2, never ending. But do I need level 2 then? Wouldn't that just power up the existing one? Hold up. That is one. Definitely took out the double shot off that one. So I should have a double shot, right? Like if I put it on here, double. No. Oh, that one might not have counted. It might be a different, no, 2-shot. It's called 2-shot. Okay, it's called 2-shot. That's fine. Let's go back to our double-barreled, never-ending shotgun. Go to the second mod slot, put in 2-shot. For some reason I thought it was double, a separate thing, but let's see. So, 2-shot, accumulative. Stack of instances, you... Okay. It's going to be a time where I need 2, isn't it? Because there's something wrong. Doubles projectile count. Damn. That's cool. Let me make at least one thing that's interesting though. I could make the ferryman friend dummy effect only contains a carries fiction. Oh, so like I can actually make this a proper. Like I could make that 2-shot, or wounding, or violent. That's stacker. Oh, that decreases the former stackable ladder is not. Ladder stackable former is not. Ooh, that is cool. I want to keep that. I do like VATS. I'm gonna take this one off, I think, and then just scrap it. There we go. So I guess what we gotta do now is find more legendaries, right? Like we can now make any of our pistols like slightly better. I do wish I could work out something to do with that power though, right? Like there's none of these level 2s I can actually apply. Except for never 2 level ending, but wait, there it is, 2-shot. Accumulative. Okay, so never ending. 2-shot. Okay. Double-barreled, never-ending 2-shot. Its damage just went up to 147. So it definitely feels like it's doing it. It's never-ending and it's 2-shot. And I could add a 3rd legendary slot if I wanted to. Kind of wish it cost something, but that's okay. Okay, first of all, unscrappable, please and thank you. Let's see. So full shock, that's fine. Glow sights, it's fine. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of curious as to what that does. Like, it'll clearly double my ammo stuff, right? My ammo stuff. So let's see. 36 goes down to 35. Interesting. So even though it's double shot, I always assumed double shot used double shot. Right? Like I assumed it would use 2 ammo. But if it doesn't, holy hell. That is just amazing. Okay. Okay. Wait, I thought I took that off the never-ending laser. Oh no, a little bit. That's what I had. So, here. Oh boy. Oh, I have to take this bad boy out for a spin. Like, holy heck. Okay. Never-ending laser musket rifle. Let's go. Okay, but where do we want to go? I mean, we could do a quest or we could go somewhere. I just want to explore somewhere that's like random. So, maybe down here. See what's over here. We were going to go over and see what's over here. Let's go to Bromley and see what's around, shall we? Now, another mod I installed was apparently lowering of the loading screen space stuff. So we'll see if that works. Hope it does. It doesn't seem like it is. Because there's definitely more to it. It says the legendary crafting thing was required, but like that's to make it fresh, is it? But then it still said level 1. So I'm not sure. Maybe it just requires level 1 legendary crafter to craft the first one. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely still going to take a while to get for the loading screen. It has not reduced the loading time at all. Though you won't notice this, because after this initial one, I'll just go back to pausing again. There we go. Alright, so we now have an incredibly powerful gun, which I want to see if we can go. I don't even know if we can go in this direction. I guess so. Well, hold up. Oh, a hooligan, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, and that's what the laser does? This is great. Hi. I mean, I think I'm pretty tough, yeah. Have you not seen what I've got on me? Like, please. It's really like the new naming system where it actually tells me all the different things. Well, I get why it's there, right?
Those headshots have made me do just make a noise.
Okay, do it to admit. It is still a little bit maybe like a better gun for VATS. But, oh, come on. Let's go on the leg. That'll get visible soon. Here's the thing, right? Like, oh, never ending with this thing is just insane. Holy hell. I gotta say, the accuracy of this gun is still pretty terrible. But I'm not going to complain. Yeesh, that was way too hard for a novice gate. Also known as I made it way too hard. I mean, here you go, friend. 75% I still miss. Yeesh. Go, and the only downside is, okay, besides the fact I can't aim it for shit, the main downside is that I mean, the ammo's pretty hard to come by too. Come on, one shot will do it. You know what? I think this guy is actually stuck in the wall or something. I don't think I actually can hit him. Which means the best way is to do this. Phew. Sorry, friend. Alright, well this is interesting. Very, very interesting. First things first, obviously we have to gather as much shit as we can because now we have a new mission. We need more legendaries. And more power. And more powerful legendaries. And I also would like, you know, the day to like, you know, be back in the day. So I'm just gonna sleep till morning because I didn't like night. Yeah, I also did install a mod which added more perks from certain DLCs to Fallout London, which weren't apparently there before. More perk levels, I should say. Which is good, because technically there's no limit to the full. Oh, it's still raining. Okay, that sounds like London, to be honest. Let's string bloatfly. Well, yeah, that's not what I want to shoot with this thing, but it's okay. Alright, we've got a big church here. And a bunker next door, apparently. Oh, this feels like it should have zombies in it. I mean, it might have ghouls. It might have came and like prayed for the deceased or some shit. I think there'd be better things to do when you're about to die, you know? They have done it where you like open up a church and like tons of corpses just like lurch forward, and it's all the people who were here when the bombs fell, which fair enough, to be honest. Just be frank, this makes sense. Oh, it's just cultists. Guys, I've already got your superpower thing, you know?
I will come to...
Okay. That looks a little creepy. Alright. Got another creepy place. You can just take a shot to the arm, my friend. Okay, I do think I instantly discovered that this is like incredibly powerful. I will eventually run out of bullets, but like... Eternally. God, got enough monologues, friend? Corpse cabbages. I need corpse cabbages.
Standing up in here.
Honestly, I kind of feel like this place would be more scary if it had ghouls. And don't get me wrong, I don't like the cultists, but yeah, it's a pretty small place for just cultists. Hello there. Ooh. Okay, I see. Take that away, don't want to pick it up by mistake. And then we'll unlock these maybe empty safes. I think one definitely did say empty. But like, it's also a free experience, so. Oh, never mind. Must have misread it. Ow. Okay. Alright, I don't see anything else around here of any real note. Need some flaming flowers, okay. It's always particularly interesting. Okay, kind of anticlimactic. The one downside of this gun is it seems bloody massive. Oh, we've also got what appears to be a bunker nearby. We know that's not a pindar, which makes it actually more interesting to me because so far the pindars have been boring as heck. Well, that didn't take as long as normal. It's still definitely a cloudy, horrible day, but let's go next door if we can. Oh, no, gonna have to walk around, am I? I mean, not the whole way. There's definitely something around here. You know what, as well? We need more legendaries, right? And I'm now more powerful, so I think it's time we turn to very hard. Which I might regret, but I think with this level of power, I can handle. I hope. I hope I can handle it. Alright. Hello? Now, as far as I know, the main thing that upping difficulty does is makes more legendaries appear, but I don't think it happens straight away. I think there's one strategy where people turn down the difficulty after they've turned it up to like spawn legendaries and then like take advantage of it, but I guess it's only we really do. You know what, this is interesting. It is a pindar. It's not a pindar, but it is a military bunker.
This is Lieutenant Harrington, 3rd Royal Guard Battalion. Recording dates, October the 24th, 2077. It's getting worse by the hour. The fallout's creeping in and there's no escape.
Not surprising.
We thought we were prepared for anything, but this is beyond our training. We're out of supplies, out of options. God save the Queen, and may our sacrifices not be in vain. Our days are numbered, and the bitter truth is that our valor might be nothing more than a footnote in history's end.
It won't even be that. Hope there's more story in here, because that's actually very interesting. They survived in the air raid shelter at least, but then he sort of came out and just like recorded his own death. I assume he just sat there recording it, and then just sat there and just slowly died. That seems like a choice thing, but like, what else would you do at that point? You couldn't really live on the surface, and if you're just in a shelter without any real... Oh. That says do not enter. It's a little concerning. Guess that means ghouls. Well, we'll check that in a second. First of all... Oh.
Who wants to die first?
Okay, well, it should be said, that drenched Radshoe took 2 shots. Maybe one of it was me, one of it was him. But,
No bugs, no dirt. What kind of creepy place is this?
I mean, it's still pretty dirty.
Get quick!
Excuse me.
Hope they were rich.
Oof.
I like fighting rich folk.
I mean, fair, same, but like, they were clearly just bloody Radshrews. I don't think they can be rich, my friend. Alright, so what we've got here appears to be a small little bunker. But like, what's the difference between this and the regular pindars? Like, this just feels like a military bunker. I guess the pindars were made closer to town, whereas this one was like more of a set in stone. It's also probably a little bit less hidden than the pindars, which seems a little bit more secretive in their construction. Okay, military ammo bags. They are actually important. Pretty sure they're what gives me the
I don't like it here. Two.
Pretty sure that's what gives me the stuff I need for the
Yeah.
that was the ballistic weave, right? The military ammo bags, which is good. I hope. I mean, I know ballistic weave is great, but like, I don't know if I need it for anything else. So, but yeah, military ammo bag is ballistic fiber, so that is brilliant. That's what we got to look around for more than anything else in here. So we find some more of that, we'll be like very happy, basically. Okay, I think I hear a ghoul. I also see more ballistic fiber and a souvenir teddy bear. So blueprints. I'm not sure if they're valuable, but I'm gonna take them. Broken recorder, yeah. Alright, let's go in, see what happens. Okay, I do feel like there's ghouls in that room over there. Excuse me. Oh, there's even a place for me to cook them here. Beautiful. Not that I'm gonna cook them here, I'm just gonna take all this lovely stuff with me. Oh yeah, this feels like it's very putrid. I mean, it is. Like, I shouldn't be surprised by all this, but anyway. Flying stick, crispy cereal bits, delicious. Okay. I mean, it doesn't look like they had very many supplies left, but that could also be because they've been looted or eaten by the rodents. So, you know. Oof, that's dark. Did he have a message with him? Fortunately not, but he just died in the toilet. Shouldn't be surprised. Okay, I'm guessing that one of the first ghouls is going to be in there, which means probably going to be a burning one. So, not burning one, a glowing one. Although, can you imagine there was a burning one? Oh god. There's do not enter, and I'm pretty sure it means this door. So I'm guessing this is where they locked in one of their companions who went out and became a ghoul. Oh no. Oh yeah. It was. Only there's some more. Okay. Interesting. They're dead. And they're dead. What if there's a bit of infighting in here before? You know? Like, obviously not everyone turned into a ghoul. Some did. But oh fuck! You know, this is when. Yeah, level ending is really good. Okay. Dude, it didn't even have legendaries in it. That's annoying. Okay. Well, it looks like some of them turned into ghouls, but more interesting, some of them didn't, which implies that this place was closed up before they turned into ghouls. Like they were here as humans. Some of them died, and some of them just like blanketly. Yeah. Oh well. Maybe all the people who, maybe they had already seen some ghouls before, and all the people who died who got attacked with radiation sickness, they just were all locked in here. Oh, actually no, maybe not. Oh, never mind. It said that they were just never mind. I guess I was overthinking this. It was just the military types who locked themselves in here for some reason. Maybe the shelter got overrun by civilians or something, and they sort of like locked themselves away from them or something. I have no idea. But what it is revealing, it's a very interesting story, because essentially it looks like eventually the Dryads dug their way in, which is interesting. It's also a latch bar door here. Oh. Well, this is more modern. These are traders. I see. Oh, this is different again. Bloody Murderer was using this as his home. Very unrelated, though. I might want to go up there and see if anyone's out there. Because, interesting. So basically this little room was just being used by a serial killer and a cannibal, clearly. Like making stews and stuff. But completely unrelated to this, he was just standing here with this completely locked door. Meanwhile, while they were there, bloody let's grab a look at this. Bloody nymph goblins made for. Then again, what the heck? Or not? Huh? Now that's weird. Who built that? Oh, okay. Whoever saw the rad shrews, like, oh god, just come, die. Okay, I do have to admit, much as I like the high difficulties for its chances of doing things, I'm very happy with my overpowered as hell gun that is really, really, really powerful. Those little rad roaches, tiny guys, are actually so hard to hit. So interesting. So what was it that dug in here? Because I would have thought it would have been the ghouls, but if it was the ghouls, who closed up the hatch after them? And if it was the bloody cannibals, why didn't they leave it open? Like, why did they close the door behind them? It's not like it kept anyone in from this side. There are so many questions. We're gonna find some. Oh. Look, there's a cursed tree. I'm about to just walk into the bloody Cthulhu cult again. I mean, I'm happy for this glowing fungus, but like, to what end? What is the payoff? Okay, you gotta keep using my thing here. They'll probably be. I really do feel like this must have been where the ghouls go. Fucking mad Jack. Well, yeah, massive like bloody Wow, that's interesting. Another bunker. Oh no. Hold up here. This goes back to where the serial killer was. Okay, so if I couldn't get into that place before, I could went here. So it was the serial killer that blocked off that way. And must have blocked off further down because of the ghouls. Okay, so let's just rework out what happened. Basically, there was an air raid shelter that had the military types in it. They essentially locked themselves in a room because they were like, they didn't want the common plebs to get in. I'm assuming.
Never understand how that
Something like
works.
that, right? Like, it's got to be something like that. Then they just die because they run out of supplies and food before they can leave because, you know, it looks like they died doing their best. Yeah. Then as time went on, some zombies broke their way in, the dryad nymphs. And at the same time, this guy, the serial killer, discovered the hatch, and they couldn't get through. So they went around here, discovered the nymphs that had also broken through, closed it up with boards so they couldn't come this way. Came back here, closed this up, and was like, "Nope, I don't give a shit about that. I just want my cannibalism land." And then, yeah, just yeah. Interesting if we go out here, will the cannibal be out here? And will we get to talk to him? Or will he just kill us? Probably kill us. Cannibals aren't known for their kind demeanor. If they're offering you a stew, you obviously say no. There's no questions about that. Because, you know, stew is a no. Alright, still raining. We're outside now. Unfortunately, it does feel like there's no payoff here for where the cannibal was working out of, which is a bit of a shame. But would have liked to have met the cannibal. You know, let him meet my bullet into his face. But no, unfortunately, we are devoid of cannibals. Oh, glowing fox. Well, that's good to a certain extent. Get closer before. Biggin Hill. Okay. Well, there's the glowing fox. Yeah, at this point, I'm just gonna shoot this. Oh. Or not. And I got a very low to hit chance.
Bullets won't save you now.
Okay, this gun needs more accuracy. I need to improve my accuracy. Not to mention, now I'm using an on-automatic rifle. I probably also need to get that. Oh god, there's so much I need to do.
Me hitting you, you hitting the floor.
Hello.
Hitting your balls.
I'm definitely going to waste a lot of balls by doing this gun. I probably should change it, but it's also incredibly satisfying having a never-ending one of this gun. Alright, let's see here. Interesting. Are we at the end of, like, civilized space? It definitely feels like there should be more to this way, but I don't see it. Oh, is that? There's definitely something else over there, another church. And this entire mangy fox. Where's the mangy foxes? It's coming around. What an oddly empty place. Like, yeah, there's monsters and stuff, and there's a few, like, old houses. But... Oh, hi.
I wonder how your brain tastes. Don't get up, you sponge.
Alright, well, let's go over here to this church. Given how many buildings there are, it's kind of strange that... Hold up. Huh. This clearly even has people sleeping in it. But, like... Not here? What a weird place. Well, someone's sleeping here. Is this where the cannibal slept? Or am I just assuming because, like, he's cannibal adjacent? I think in this sort of world, everyone's cannibal adjacent, right? Like, some of us might even play games with cannibals. I'm just like chill and have cannibals as like friends and lovers, you know?
Hold up.
Oh, that police officer is aggressive towards me. Is he the cannibal?
Did you see me cave that one skull in? Satisfying.
I guess you could count my beef eater as Beefy is a cannibal friend. He's an ex-cannibal though. Ooh, cows! Okay, they don't look sick, so I'm not gonna kill them. Oh, actually a lot of cows. Look at them. Oh, good cows. Good cows. I love you all. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Okay. Oh, yes. And also, technically, I guess the entire town of my friends, aren't they? Because of reasons that were out of my control. Lewisham Pindar. Okay, so am I just looking at the territory? No, it's not Pindar over here, apparently. I feel like this is, like, probably not the world's best place. Ooh, Sleipnirs. I did kill a couple of really, like, in pain Sleipnirs. I feel like I'm definitely trying to put things out of their misery, whether that's a good thing or not, but... yeah. Okay. This is an airport. Biggin Hill Airport. And there's also the church here as well. What is this? RAF Chapel. Oh, things are getting pretty bad. Let's see if we can get inside this place, because... oh wow, it's got a plane and everything. Biggin Hill Airport. I would have thought the other airport would have been specifically something more interesting, but yeah. We'll go inside Chapel too, but interesting. Okay. Now there is a giant rad roach there.
I just missed.
It's a legendary, and apparently still not aggressive towards this rad roach, but I'm sorry. Aggressive or not, you're legendary.
Anything good?
Okay. Well, let's see what's here. Ooh, there's crafting materials. At least I think there is if I can get them. Nettle leaves, that's nice. Yep, a little more nettle leaf. Oh, this is nice, yeah. Hub flower. Oh, some random grasses and things we've been planting here quite nicely. More radroach in there. Sure, not sure how. Like, literally, I'm not sure how there's radroach in there. Maybe they... I don't know. I can't even think how that would happen. There shouldn't be roach meat that's big in lunchbox, unless there are people here. I mean, I guess it's possible there were other scavengers. Alright, let's go grab this. And, oh fuck! Go! Okay. Thank you. Oh fuck, another duel. Okay, very powerful one. Radiated blood. Okay, it does make sense for there to be these guys here as well, given that there are plants here, so it kind of does make sense, as much as I don't want it to. I'm just sneaking. There's a dried nymph right there. There you go, got it. What are these? Pears? Whoa, once there's a partridge in this pear tree. I don't know, but I can't apparently can only. I don't know if I harvested or not, but you know, there's pears, so that's nice. Really nice how green and lovely and lush London is in comparison to Fallout 4. Like, it definitely was hit, but it's the time it's been since the bombs is really felt. Yeah, like they've done a really good job of making like nature reclaim, which is something that Fallout 3 didn't do. And yeah, and I think that's in part just because Fallout 3, New Vegas, etc. I think 3 was originally meant to have been based a little bit earlier. Oh. More ghouls, let's kill them. One little shot and it's dead. Fantastic. Ooh, teddy bear. Oh, fuck you, Mad Jack. Ooh, unlock. Empty. Oh, still, it's XP. So I gotta say, getting XP is getting a little bit harder as we go along. I kind of wish I did Sunsoy mods a little bit sooner. Hymnal. Wait, I need those. I actually have a quest about getting the hymnals. Brahmin hide. Ah, the BMT fair counts as stealing, but I don't know how that counts as. Also, why does that legendary radroach look like it's having sex with the branch? Like, it's really going at it. It's like, you know what? I know I'm dying, but I'm going down having fun time. You know, I'm just gonna go and be like, okay, that's really, like, you know what? No, I'm good. I'm so good. I don't need to see any more roaches doing that, ever. Alright. Well, that's the airport looked at, I think, but I still need to check out this, oh, there's still, oh, hold on, is there someone over there? High Priest Gordo.
My dear friends, I know that the world outside can be harsh and unforgiving, but we
is this a ghoul tree again?
to live in harmony with nature.
Oh.
To coexist with the trees and animals. We must protect
It's a cult.
ourselves from outsiders, but not with violence.
Oh.
No. We must remain calm and tranquil in the face of danger.
It's not a bad cult by the
We
sounds of
must
it.
practice meditation and yoga to strengthen our minds and bodies.
Okay.
To be at peace with ourselves and with the world around us. But make no mistake, my friends. We cannot be soft. We cannot be weak. We must be strong and resolute. For there are those who would seek to destroy us.
I mean, really? Like, you're pretty peaceful over here.
And prepared to defend ourselves. But we must do so
Whoa.
with a clear mind.
Look at that giant field of corn.
We must not let fear and anger consume us.
I don't want to get too far away because I want to keep on harvesting their stuff, but also want to listen to him.
We must be the example for others to follow, to show them that there is a better way. Remember, my friends, we are all connected. We are all part of the same tree of life, and we must treat each other with respect.
Honestly,
and
fair.
kindness.
I'm
We
right on
must
board
be
with this
the
guy.
caretakers of this land, to protect it and preserve it.
Honestly,
for
Gordo,
future generations.
good idea.
Together, we can
He
create
definitely
a
does
world
look like a
where the
cool
trees and the animals thrive,
tree person.
where peace and tranquility reign. Let us
Are
be
you gonna,
the change
like,
we
ever
wish to
shut up
see
so I
in
can
the
talk to you?
world. Well.
There we go.
Look who's come to visit old Gordon. What brings you here?
I'm mostly just exploring, you know? Just having a good time.
Well, my friend, I'm a mutant.
Ooh,
A tree man. A
lucky.
mutant with the ability to move and communicate like a human. It's not exactly a common sight, but I like to think I make the wasteland a little more interesting.
You definitely do.
May I inquire as to what has brought you to our humble settlement?
I mean, really just, like, came across it. Wondering if I could help.
That's very kind of you. But we're doing all right for the most part. We have enough food and water to get by, and we've even managed to build some defenses
Oh.
to keep the hooligans and mutants at bay. Of course, there's always room for improvement, but we're managing. Actually, now that you mention it, there is one thing you could help us with. We've been having some trouble with a group of dryads.
I mean, I do like killing dryads
Followers on the road.
and killing everyone.
If you could take care of them, we'd be very grateful. I have no idea why they've been getting so aggressive. They usually leave us be.
Alright, what's a dryad?
Dryads are people infected by bug plants.
Oh, so specifically bug plants.
They release some form of toxic
Oh, so like
pollen
cordyceps, so like Last of Us.
that infect everyone. and
Oh.
slowly turn them into dryads.
Oh.
It's horrible, friend. The process is slow and painful. But once fully transformed, the dryads become one with the forest. A dryad has a deep connection with nature and the ability to...
I'm surprised your cult isn't all about making more dryads, to be honest.
Not
In fact, you want me to kill them?
everyone
Fair
infected by the
enough.
plant becomes a dryad, though. Some simply die from the infection, or become something else entirely.
I see.
It's a strange and unpredictable process, but one that has been a part of the wasteland for as long as
Oh!
caused by that Gek explosion.
They had a Gek? Excuse me, tell me more about the Geks. Like, there was a Gek explosion? That explains why there's so much green here.
Well, there are a few things you can do. First of all, just try to avoid areas where the bug plants live. They usually prefer damp and dark places, like tree canopies and underground tunnels. Secondly, wear a mask or cover your mouth and nose when you're in areas where the bug plants are active. And finally, if you suspect that you've been infected, seek medical attention immediately.
I will, but I didn't even know that was a
May not be
thing.
cure, but there are treatments that can slow down.
I think I'm wearing a bloody gas mask around here, holy hell.
More
How do I kill a bug
Sadly,
plant?
the best way to kill a bug plant is to shoot it. They explode in a bloody mess that covers everything. But at least they're dead. Remember,
see.
child, shooting is the most effective way to take them down. But if you're feeling brave, you could try using a melee.
I don't think we've actually seen a bug plant. I thought there were those little
Or a cricket
pods, but
plant.
it's weird. They don't
Just
seem
be
to do anything,
careful
do
not
they?
to get too close, or you might end up covered in their toxic goo.
That's
Oh,
fascinating.
and if you eat them raw, you're pretty much guaranteed to be infected and die.
Oh!
However, if you cook them, they can be quite tasty in certain teas.
I'm gonna say no to that.
They're a threat to the people living nearby. They attack anyone who comes near the airport.
Oh, if it's the airport, I've already taken them down.
We need to take them out before someone gets hurt.
Alright, I'll take the job. That seems fair.
That's very kind of you. I appreciate your willingness to help, whether you agree with the mission or not. If you take care of these
I mean, I
dryads,
think your
you'll
mission's
make
pretty
the
good, man.
area safer for everyone. Thank you for agreeing to help, my young friend. It's not every day that a stranger wishes to offer their assistance. May nature bless you.
Honestly, Gordo, you're alright with me. Let's go kill the dryads. But before then, I want to check out his farm and see what we've got over here, because oh, he's got apple trees. God damn, so the gag exploded and made all this. So many apple trees. Oh. And then potatoes. Though, apparently this does count as stealing. So I don't want to steal his potatoes, lest the bloody horse attack me. He's got healthy cows too. This place is great. Okay, we need to help them. Oh god, they weren't kidding. That's a lot of dryads. Let's see. Well, we've also got the RAF chapel, so let's check out that. Hopefully have a rest and get this rain gone, because I think the rain is causing a little bit of lag in the recording. I don't know if it's actually going to affect anything. If it is, I'm sorry if you're listening to me go right now. Not that, you know, you'd be able to know, but still. Wait, is this car hinge? Yeah, I think this might literally be meant to be. No, it's not car hinge. No, it's just a literal like thing cars. All right, we're going here for now. The RAF chapel. All right. I mean, oh fuck, there's rads in here. Hold up. Let's use some Rad X. And hope it's not this entire place. Oh, I think it is actually. Oh no? Are there like barnacles around, or you know where those rads came from? Don't see anything around here. Oh, there's something there. Oh, more ladybirds. Okay. Oh, that is a massive waste of I see. He was already dead. He was just running off into the distance like he does sometimes. I wonder if that's on purpose. Does that reference what ladybugs do? I don't think so. I think that if you shoot a ladybug, it probably dies. Alright, what's that? The London Locksmith. Lockpicking is permanently easier. Well, that's nice.
See college grad, reading books. Bloody nerd.
I am a nerd and proud. Nothing wrong with being a nerd, my friend. London. A safe to unlock. Better safe than sorry. Or in this case, better safe than without a safe. I love safes. I am glad to enter an area that just gives me a side quest and I get to go do it. And there's no like, I haven't been here yet, I haven't got a quest yet here, so I shouldn't be here. Like some places I feel like are just like quest related and like I'm just meant to come back later. I prefer just finding places to be able to explore. Alright, excuse me, I'm trying to get all these glowing funguses. And doctor's leaves. Doctor's leaves are very important. I see. This is an RAF thingy apparently, but this is like a cathedral and more like a museum or maybe a club.
What is dust?
Well, this is important looking. Is this another thing we're meant to be looking for? Because if this is a second hymnal,
Is it just fuzzy dirt?
it is.
Never mind. I don't want to know.
I'm surprised it's still in its case and completely intact. Also, this place has been completely safe. Like a couple ladybugs, nothing to worry about. I was hoping for a way to sleep in here. I guess the seat might have to do. Then we can wait till morning. Because it's kind of getting late now. It's also been raining non-stop since we entered here. I want to know more about this Gek explosion though. Like that just sounds fascinating. Well, Radix is worn off, but if the rads are gone, that's all that really matters. Alright, well, it's a lovely day today at least. So yeah, we can clearly see this is not actually cathedral, but that's okay. Right, looks like there's actually not just... Okay. This is actually like a fully external building. Like, I'm a little bit nervous about being so close to those things. Especially now we learned that they're actually contagious. I'm curious if I can actually break those, or just I've just been getting really lucky up till now. Okay. This is so I'm glad we got to see this in the light, because otherwise I would have missed a lot of this stuff, I'm sure. I don't think they'll see us yet, so I can get back up for now. This definitely feels like a military base, or well, an Air Force base, clearly. These are definitely bug plants. We can shoot them.
What was that?
I think harvesting's way easier still. Oh fuck. I don't know what they are, so I'm just gonna... Oh, they're dryads again. I almost feel bad for being the one that got them all to come over here, but whoa. That is a terrifying dryad, but also, is there a massive bug plant back there? Ooh, rapid plasma pistol. Guess that's for legendaries. Is this just a dangerous place for normal people by the looks of it? Like, there's loads of dryads here. Now, unless he was hiring me to come over here. Oh no, what if he was just hiring me to come over here thinking I'd die? And because he literally, when he was talking about dryads, he was like, whoa, they like return to nature and stuff? But they're aggressive, so they need to go. It's like, but what if literally, he just want to hire me so I go over here, die? It's another legendary dryad, holy hell. Oh, we know to pick up every legendary gun now. Also, almost died there. Was not looking closely enough at my health. Alright, I'll take this down. Take this one building at a time. There's a lot of buildings here. For a place of absolutely nothing here, it's not a massive bug plant, no. But honestly, given how scary bug plants are, I'm kind of confused as to how easy they are to gather. Maybe because they had like the whole thing with... Ooh. Maybe because they had the whole thing with the tunnel golf, they didn't want to have two things, which could be instant death just for going near it. Or maybe because I'm wearing a gas mask, I really am into it. I don't know. All I know is I'm going to keep on getting these thistles, getting these bug plants, and try and work my way carefully towards where they are. I don't want to get them all excited at once. I mean, I will, but like not like when I'm not even ready for them, you know? We will go back to that Pinder, because that might even tell us about where these bug plants came from, because I feel like, ooh, hello. RAF Barracks Terminal. Security update. All personnel are required to remain vigilant, to adhere to security protocols at all times. Recent intelligence reports indicate a heightened threat level surrounding areas. Unauthorized access to restricted areas but strictly prohibited. Okay, so this is a military base. New police dog training session has been set up for personnel. Okay. And this is mandatory. Let's see. Reach a variety of nutrient options for our RAF pilots. Hides include grilled chicken breasts, steamed vegetables, beef with stew with mashed potatoes, a selection of fresh salads. Only the best for our pilots. Vegetarian options also available. Be sure to stop and refuel for heading out to the next flight mission. The chapel has been outfitted with new reading material and loads of cushioning for the prayer benches. Okay, so it was actually just a chapel, but it's a chapel in the military base. Medical clinic. Ooh, there's a medical clinic. That'll be nice. Bunker restricted usage. Access to the underground bunker facilities is restricted to authorized personnel, designated for use in security threat or emergency situation, are equipped with essential supplies and equipment. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay.
Don't make me carry that.
Not yet. Well, later. We are fairly close to them, but oh, cigarettes. I think cigarettes even contain cloths. This is not a bad thing. Okay. Well, they've always started to notice me. Oh, now this is interesting. Okay, he's fighting those guys, so I mean, I say he's dealing with them, he's definitely going to be oh. Okay, they're definitely coming for me, right? Yeah, I think they've got to go through this door. Okay. There might be one more. Okay. Interesting, this area was already cleared out. It is legendary there. Combat shotgun ghoul slayer. Not bad, but not really what I need right now. So I will probably break it down. There's definitely more than one legendary there though, so let's see if we find the other ones. Did he kill the first one that came? Well, we also gotta go back into that territory where we were before because there's definitely a lot of bug plants there. And they're still good to harvest. Yes, that's the first one. It's a good job on that one. Let's go inside. The interesting thing here is they're all closed up, right? Like, it's almost as if they were put there at some point. I shouldn't be so suspicious of my friend in that cult over there, right? He was saying good things about doing stuff with peace and love. He isn't feeding people to these dryads, right? No. Be more positive. Feel better about things. Gonna clear out all these bug plants so that no one else can get infected. And so that I can make nice teas, apparently. I'm guessing they're just like the pods above the ground. It's probably like a fungus that slowly just grows everywhere. And I don't even know if we'll be able to get all of the plants. Well, there's a steamer tank over here. That's something. Ooh, wait, small battery cell. Almost missed that. Alright. Hello. Good day. There's definitely a lot of bug plants here. Thing is, he did warn me, right? He was specific. He was like, whoa, remember to use protection. He didn't just send me here and tell me they were bad later. Like, I feel like he really did want to protect people. Okay. Well, we'll go back over there. But first of all, a little tiny hut over here. Okay, let's go see what's in here. It'll be nice as bloody wasteland survival. Oh! Oh! Oh boy!
Fights like that keep
I'm
me-
gonna run out. I realize I'm gonna run out of these bulls eventually. Then I have to go on a bloody hunting trip of those arseholes, but like at the moment I'm enjoying this. Probably should change my gun shortly though. Some of this would have something in it, but not really. Oh, actually. There is actually something further afield over here. And it's got a tree in it. I will come back to that pinned up because we've got to go back there to do the quest, but I don't want this tree is so far away from everything else. It feels like strange. Oh.
You hear that? Sounds like a fight.
Oh well, this hope that was the only one, but they do seem to travel in packs sometimes, these famished. So, oh yeah, there's no one, but no, not. Oh, what have we got here? There's a lot of unmarked information here. A lot of unmarked areas. Like, these areas seem important, but they're like completely unmarked. I see. It just goes through to London, so... Okay. Means this goes up the other side. Very interesting. It says London, but then it also... Hold up. Is that a bloody dam? I keep getting distracted from my distractions and distracting from my distracted distractions. Like, there's a lot of distractions here right now, but I'm going to go find out what that tree is. At some point. Maybe. That might just be the wall. Yeah, I think this is the wall, so I think that's the edge. There's the Pindar, but let's go over this tree and the radio station. But like, there's like a bunker over here. Okay, it does feel... Oh, fucking... Oh, there goes like 5 bulls. But it does feel like this place is very interesting. This might be like the edge of... I think it's definitely the edge of London. But maybe I can't even get that way. It's like... I tried jumping up there and it failed. It's very possible that's inside another... No? Oh, actually could be. That actually looks like it was a site of an explosion. Which could mean that's where the Gek exploded. I definitely want to find out more information about that. So I still want to try and get over there if I can. But a Gek explosion. I mean, it makes sense. It wasn't basically... Why does it though? Like, it had a fusion reactor in it. But, like, fusion isn't necessarily, like, explosive by nature. I mean, I guess anything that produces energy would have to explode in some... Like, be fairly... I mean, not really. Like, fusion... That's not how fusion... It does kind of create a giant release of energy, so...
Make a noise.
I guess if it was uncontrolled, it might count. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't look like we can get around there. This entire place is just a lie. Alright. Now, it is also possible this is, like, meant to be, like, a place that they can expand later. Or maybe just here way too early. Alright, well, let's go back to the Pindar then. And we'll see what happens. There's also a lot of greenery here. So if a Gek did explode, then it seems like it was a good thing. Oh. The girl from Valley Road. Some chems. And a guy just dead here. Maybe he tried to escape or hide here or something. Wait, this doesn't even feel like Fallout right now. It feels like bloody Battlefield. Alright, let's go check out the other Pindar station. Something over here. On this ledge up here. There's a little thing someone... Oh no. I heard...
Being fucked with.
Okay, it's just pig rats. Okay. You know what? You can deal with the pig rats. I'm gonna go and find out what's up here. That's a teddy bear with a newspaper. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to... Okay, I feel bad. That poor teddy bear was just sitting up there, reading his newspaper. And I just interrupted him. Oh, well, he's coming for me now, I guess.
Another win on the old record. Watch this week.
Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's go back to the Pindar. That little teddy bear sitting there reading the paper on his little sunbed. Honestly, I think we all aspire to that little teddy bear's life. You know? That little teddy bear has it made. Alright, let's see if we can actually get around. Oh, right there. There's a place that lets you walk in. Okay. So the Pindar is apparently up here. There it is. Okay. Got a bit of a... Oh, so what's this? London. Biggin Hill Airport. Okay, so yes, this is exactly where we thought we were, of course. Can I get back in there? I was in there just before. Let's see. So maybe that's why there's a big thing. Maybe instead of just like tricking people here, he literally was just like... I still don't think he was the bad guy who was trying to get me caught. I think if he was, there's easier ways to get me caught. I think he was actually concerned the spread of the bug stuff. Though he didn't actually get me to get rid of it. He just said shoot them on sight. I picked them up instead, but I could have shot them on sight if he gave me a quest for it. Can't really judge him for not giving me a quest though. Like, he gave me a different quest. He specifically was like, can you kill these guys for me? So, oh, hi. Mad Jack? Hi. Hello. You are covered in a lot of blood right now. Can I please talk to you, friend? My buddy? My pal? Please talk to me. Please. I would like you to take all my junk. I know, you just said don't give me all your junk. Now I'm gonna give you all my junk, so... Enjoy! Okay. Honestly, for such a non-marked area, this place has a lot of interesting things around. Like, it's such a random, well-designed little place with no internals. Like, every building has been completely destroyed, which lets me wonder, was that caused by the Gek explosion? I'm guessing that's what the explosion was. Maybe what happened was one of the nukes hit, like where London had a Gek for some reason. Maybe it was some sort of like seed vault or something they had, and just so happened a nuke hit it and set it off. That might be the main thing that could have happened. At the moment, I'm just speculating, so it's not like anything I'm saying is actually like canon or anything. So I think the best thing I can do is go into this Pindar and hope it has some information about what it is, because I'm guessing the Gek exploded like during the Great War, right? It had to have been. All right. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna be coming here later. Gotcha. Wait, this was actually got a terminal. It's an angel terminal. Let's see. Ah, this one actually does have a Pindar. Pindar objective connection lost. Manual restart. Manual restart. Probably Pindar says follow the following things. Maintenance level C1. Find the maintenance control level on this control panel. Firmly grasp the panel. C3, so C1, C3, and pull. Identify the power box and get going. C fuck. Oh. That's lost. Okay, is there actually anything here? Like, or is it just like there's a valve here, there's a power box. Oh, oh god, I'm gonna have to actually follow this if I want to get in here, aren't I? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna need to take some screenshots, I think. Or at least make some notes. So, manual restart. Okay. So, pull C1. So, pull C1 is step 1. I'm just gonna write this on my phone apparently, because if I alt tab it pauses obviously. So, pull C1 is the first step. Pull C4. Pull C, sorry, 3. That's 3. Yeah. Pull C3. Pull C3. Okay. Identify the power box. Pull power box. There we go. Pull C7. Pull C7. Pull C5. Reactor C5. Pull C5. Okay. After storing full power capacity, use reactor ship switch. Okay. Additional steps. Screening C6. So C6. Then C4. Then C2. Then maintenance valve. Okay. Okay. Let's hope that's enough. Okay. So, we start with C1. C1, pull. Then we pull C3. Then we pull the power box. Okay. Then we go X. Oh, that's because I didn't have it spelled right. Pull C7. Wait, C1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, C7. There you go. Then C5. And C6, and C4, and C2, and then the valve. Oh fuck. It still requires a terminal. Of course it does. Well, I guess we actually got to have a reason to be here then. That's a shame. So he's just staring at me. It's like, you turned this on for what purpose? That's a mystery, I suppose. I assume that's part of the main storyline, which we've still got to go and do. I definitely took a bigger detour today than I was expecting to. I want to test out my awesome gun. Ended up using up most of the ammo for it. So, I think a 2-shot, I think it's not accurate enough for this purpose, but oof, its damage is so nice. Alright. Oh, my UI has died since I alt-tabbed. Okay, just another alt-tab was all needed. Fantastic. Well, let's go back and see if this guy was actually trying to kill us or not. I don't think he was. I think I've sort of settled on the idea that he really was on the level, and if not, well, we get to go through all his stuff, so seems a good idea. We'll keep clearing out these bug plants just in case. We don't want to have any of those around, apparently. Whoa! This is a workshop? I found another settlement. Oh, I guess that's what the reward's gonna be for this quest, huh?
Just leave that shit behind.
Interesting. Interesting. Cooking station already here. A door that's inaccessible. At least that means I can clear all this stuff out, right? Like, oh, this is good. I'm getting a whole settlement out of this deal. Air of poison gas. Okay. Let's go talk to him and see if he invites us to stay or tries to kill us or whatever he's gonna do. Hello.
Welcome back, my friend. I wasn't expecting you so soon. Have you come back to bask in the...
No, I've literally done the quest you told me to do.
I'm so glad that you've been able to help. Those dryads were causing a lot of trouble for travelers trying to get to the airport. Happy to see things are a bit safer now. Thank you, though. It's good news either way. We can't have them...
Okay, so no, he was just literally didn't like
I
it.
must say, I am sad to see those dryads go. I always considered them like my kin. Aggressive kin, but kin.
I don't blame you,
I
man.
knew they had to be dealt with one day. But that's what troubles me. The aggression.
Oh, you gonna give me another
Never
quest?
normally that bad. Something has changed.
Then why didn't you try and deal with that first?
There is a laboratory below our settlement, where I was mutated into this form. I fear that something has happened down there. Something that has caused the dryads
interesting.
to act out of character. May I ask for your help again, my friend? I need you to go down there and investigate.
I will definitely do that, yes.
I apologize for the lengthy story I'm about to give, my friend.
Oh,
But I believe it's important to understand the history of our settlement and the events that have led up to the current situation.
okay.
I was there when the issues started. My partner and I. We both worked for the Ministry of Information. We had agreed to work on a project designed to help the
Okay.
war effort. We had spent long hours in the lab with the sole goal of trying
Ah,
to a Garden of Eden creation kit that the government had found, confiscated from the
I
Americans.
see, I
We
see.
worked together in the lab for years, experimenting with the Garden of Eden creation kit. We were so close. Not just as colleagues,
Oh,
as partners. In
Oh.
every sense of the word. But then,
hi, Jack.
the project went terribly wrong, and the kit exploded. I was turned into a tree, and my love,
Oh,
he didn't make it.
I'm sorry, Gordo.
I miss him so much.
Aw,
Every day, I feel like a part of me is missing.
I'm sorry.
But I know he would want me to carry on, to keep living, and to keep fighting for what we
Okay, so the London people are
That's why
making
I
a gang,
need
or
your
trying
help
to.
uncover the truth about what really happened in that lab. While I don't think that my partner's death and the explosion are what is causing the dryads to turn more hostile, something has clearly changed in their environment.
Okay.
And since I believe the lab is the cause of it, it's the most logical place to start.
I agree, let's go.
I'll do whatever it takes to find out, to get to the bottom of this, and find out what really happened.
Please and thank you, let's go. But do tell me about the Garden of Eden creation kit, because we know what it is.
Lush and
But not everyone
fertile
may.
environment, capable of sustaining plant and animal life, even in the harshest of conditions. Unfortunately, it can also be extremely dangerous if used improperly.
Okay, I'm happy to help. What do you need me to do?
And see if you can find any clues as to
Yeah, I
what's
tried to
causing the dryads
to
get so
fix it, but I
aggressive.
couldn't get in.
I fear the worst. Great news. Thank you.
Are you gonna come with me and open it? Because that would be very helpful. Oh, that's exactly where I wanted to go, so fantastic. I guess, yes, we can clearly say this guy is not a bad guy. In his settlement... might be worth turning on God mode to take everything over. I realize it's probably not the best way of doing it, but depending on the size of the settlement, we have had some issues with the old settlement, like the fact that it's inside a loading zone, which makes things more annoying. I would not mind moving over here if, and it would also be easier to defend. We'd have a massive door at the backside. Not to mention a bunch of dryad spawn points, which would lead to, and a bunch of crafting materials too. Like realistically, this would be a fantastic place to lay down a base. I mean, do I want to move everything over though? I mean, everything just means a couple of villagers who wouldn't come. So I mean, maybe we can send them. I don't know. It wouldn't be bad. We just reset up our farms. And we've already got a bunch of, there's already a bunch of crops there. If I can just use those, that's just free money, free food, free water, free everything. Okay. I mean, all it would take is a TGM, a God mode, and transfer everything over in one foul swoop. Alright. Use the scanner. Well, I don't have a scanner, so I'm guessing. Yeah, we need to ask Gordo how to get through the door. I'm guessing he's going to be like, whoa, you need a blah blah blah, and I can upgrade my thing so I can do it. Which would be good, because then I can go back to the aquarium and do it, but I don't know. Maybe we'll only work with this one. Maybe we'll be like, oh, I have a glove which I wore to get me through there. And only this one, though. Maybe it's something we were meant to unlock. And we could unlock ourselves, but if we didn't, we can do this, which would be a perfectly good way of doing this. So let's find out. Alright, friend. I do. I don't know how to get through the door.
Ah, yes. I'm afraid I forgot to mention that. The door to the lab requires a handprint to open.
I see.
And unfortunately, my hand can no longer be read by the scanner.
What if we like cut off some bark? You had access to the door.
The scientists, as well as the director, Smythe, did. Maybe try to find him? I have no idea how they're still alive after all this time. But I've heard rumors that they're still skulking about. But
Okay.
if not them, we'll have to find someone who has the right permissions to open the door. The only people who would have those permissions would be Smythe, or one of the other workers who were involved in the project.
Okay, let's come back here later.
Pretty sure they all got vaporized.
Who else has
Then
clearance?
some of the other workers had clearance. They're no longer around. I'm the only one left who knows how to get inside.
How can we bypass it?
The scanner is designed to only recognize specific handprints. We'll need to find a way to get a handprint from someone with
I could
clearance
cut off
to
Smythe's
the
hand.
door. No, I'm afraid that won't work. The door is reinforced and designed to
Damn
withstand
you, door.
all kinds of attacks. I'm not sure. I haven't heard from Smythe since
I guess this is our instructions that we need to actually start doing the main quest again.
somehow still alive.
Or at least side quests too. Like I could do side quests as well.
None of the other workers are still alive, though. It's more than possible that they were killed in the explosion. Not that I know of. The handprint scanner is the only way to open the door. We'll just have to keep looking and hope that we can find someone who can help us.
I wish you'd come with me.
You'll need to find another way to get inside. Perhaps there's another entrance that we don't know about. I have looked before, but my
Oh.
condition makes going to certain places difficult. If you go, be careful, and please don't do anything that
Oh.
will make the situation worse.
Let's see. Wait, what?
Really? That's unexpected.
I mean, I guess I am, I think, a clone of Smythe.
I see. Well, that's certainly interesting. I have a few
No, wait, what?
theories about what might be happening.
I knew I'm a clone, but I wouldn't know I'm a clone of Smythe.
Inside the bunker. When I was turned into a tree, my body changed so much that the scanner no longer recognizes me as human. It requires a handprint from someone with the right permissions.
Yeah, you said that before.
And as far as I know, I'm the last one who could open it. If you find something important, try to bring it out with you. If it's too heavy or too large, make a note of what it is and where you found it. And I'll see if I can find a way to retrieve it later. That's not a good idea either. Every time I've spent long periods of time close to the bunker door before, I've mutated more.
I see.
That's
concerning.
I'm afraid that if I go too close this time, I may turn into a static tree. And while being a moving tree isn't preferable, at least I can move.
Does that mean there's still something dangerous in there?
Yes. Be careful. We don't know what kind of dangers might be waiting for you inside. The lab was working on some very advanced technology.
God, this is really creepy.
It's possible that some of it could have survived the
I still don't think I'll be able to get through the door until I've taught how to use the door things.
And watch your back.
Okay. I'll certainly try to go back in there, but it didn't seem to work before. Alright, well, let's see if we can get inside. Know how I'm meant to do this, though. I had to put away my gun first? Do I have to punch it? Like, what if I take off my weapon? Okay, I think I just try it again. Let's see. C3. Power box. C7. C5. C6. Apparently if I skip the last two it works. Okay.
Welcome back, Agent.
Okay, yes, I must be a clone of Smythe. Okay, I'm a little bit concerned. Let's go for one of my pistols for now. I might regret that, but instigating is still pretty good. And we can sneak around a little better. Oh. Apparently turrets and nymphs. Can't see either, however. Where are the turrets? Oh, there they are. Rude. Oh, there's so many turrets. Ah! Boy, I disabled those. Yes, because I redid it. Okay, it's fine. Alright, let's go. Let's use a little bit more aid. We'll eat something delicious. We'll see what happens. I mean, do we even have anything delicious? I probably do. I've got some shepherd's pie. No, that's not really very good. It's 20 HP and I have a lot more than that, level 50. Okay, let's just have a couple more omelets. And is that enough? Almost. Let's have a steak as well. No cake, sorry. Alright. Now. Closer. There we go. So have to be careful. Oh yeah, look at all this stuff. Okay. Corn harvest. I mean, okay, it makes sense, right? Like, the Gek, if you don't know what a Gek is, right? A Gek is a machine that was placed into most vaults. Or at least the normal ones, the ones that weren't meant to be tests. And essentially, the goal of the Gek was to terraform the world, the terraform stuff. Oh, those people, those roots there, they look like people. So apparently turned a lot of other scientists into trees as well. But yeah, apparently it's meant to basically make the world livable again after, well, exactly what happened essentially. Right? So that was the goal. We've never really seen one. We saw one in Fallout 3, and if you activate it, basically you were screwed. Everything just died, and you exploded, and that was it. There has been a couple of uses of Gex that did work out. Oh damn, they are very aggressive, aren't they? I think it was used to be the basis of Vault City. Was it Gek? And fair enough. But yeah, that's really all we know. They're very mysterious and they're really powerful, apparently. And yeah. So the idea that the British government got their hands on a Gek, this is basically the first thing that we've seen, which is very much like a vault. An experiment gone wrong. And what is that? Everybody's like, oh, we'll find another way to get it if it's too big. It's like, really though? Well, here's an Angel computer. Doesn't look like we can use it, unfortunately. It's not yet. So maybe go turn power on or something. I thought this was going to be something interesting. Another Angel computer up there, but it's also broken. This is very interesting. Definitely were people here who transformed into trees. I mean, this is a pretty big oopsie for the United Kingdom. Like, but in some ways, it wasn't actually a bad thing. Like, yeah, sure, these scientists like lost their lives and stuff, but at the same token, because of it, London is much more clean than anything overseas. And ironically, in doing so, they probably made the world better for them. So, I don't know, I guess it was probably a good thing that they died. From a Fallout perspective, because often Fallout is all about sacrifice and there's a lot of things that go wrong. Ooh, another legendary, very good. Now they're aggressive, but like, it's, once again, there's nothing really new here. This just looks like a place that's been a little bit poorly treated, but it doesn't actually look like anything new has happened. There's been no one here by the looks of it. I mean, I'm surprised if he gets mutated more when being here. Wouldn't anyone? Okay, it's okay. Whoa, so many melons. Oh, this is oh, split beans. More melons. Or are they pumpkins? Yeah, I can't get these giant pumpkins. Chemistry station here though, that might be not a bad idea. Ooh, hypoclarity, that's different. Morphex, okay. Heroid. Don't use everything. Okay. A little bit apprehensive this whole situation, but I'm actually kind of on the side of it's. Oh fuck! There was a womble here. There's a womble nest here. That means the womble's probably still here. I mean, we could probably kill it pretty easily, but Such a small place. Well, there was a wobble here. Does it mean there is one now? I'd say there is though. Maybe that's what's causing them to be aggressive. It'd be kind of anticlimactic if it was just a bloody womble causing it though. Oh well, surprisingly, able to leave the area without anything horrible happening. Must be a fair number of people in this. Okay. I think that was me killing people. It definitely feels like the bug plant came from here. Right, and I think that's an important distinction. As far as bad things go, the bug plant coming from here, yeah, that's not a good thing, right? Holy fuck. What the hell is that? A giant eyeball? That's creepy as hell. Can't kill it. Definitely where we have to go. Okay, well, at least it will be. It's something behind that giant eyeball. Just to keep exploring for now. I mean, if nothing else, this place will be a fantastic spot to come back to get more supplies, even if it's kind of scary. I mean, once the nut nymphs are gone, once we know that there's no more. Good thing is, instigating the first shot is double, even if we don't get sneak. But if we do get sneak, it's quadruple, I assume. Or it could be double the base, which means 3 times total, but still. I guess that's where we're meant to go, so let's go the way we're not meant to go first. Okay. A video phone terminal. Okay, Waste Lord. There's an O there. Nothing else. Consisted. There's a D. And nothing else. Positions. There's an O. There's an S. I think the harder hacking gets, the easier hacking is. Like, I feel like the shorter passwords can be harder. Okay. This is interesting. A lot of hub flowers in here. Oh yeah, this is where the womble's gonna be. Really basic womble though, so gonna do a little bit of killing towards him. Might be better to actually go to the you know what? Oh boy. Yeah, probably better to have the if we see another one of those guys show up, I think it'd be better to go for the Now this is interesting. Actually, no, it isn't really. If they were experimenting with the Gek, they could have started doing some small scale terraforming before they were activating the real thing. So I guess it's not really crazy that they could have been harvesting these apple trees. I'm gonna say maybe someone came in here because of the apple trees, but no, not necessarily. This could have just been a lab for this specific purpose, right? Where's my friend? My friend has not been here for a while. Be careful what I pick up, I think. I'm pretty soon I'm gonna run out of space. If I see him again, I'll throw some more stuff in his inventory. Maybe he wasn't able to get in here because it required the door. Maybe we just didn't want to send him in here in case he got mutated. Which honestly fair. In fact, Smythe somehow survived is weird. I'm so glad A, not many radiation, no rads yet. B. Oh, interesting. You can blow them up. I mean, we knew we could blow them up already, but what I mean is you blow them up as a weapon. Oh, okay. Well, it's actually pretty... Just kill that guy, that lady. Oh great, there's more turrets around here. Or an alarm. You did say that alarms can sound if something horrible happens. Well, that person also turned into a tree, so that clearly was after the event too. Though interesting enough, they have armor. He does armor whereas the others don't. Okay, pretty weak ass terminal here. Though as I said before, these ones can be harder. PICK. But no K, so it's gotta be PIC. Okay. Lockdown in effect. Self-destruct detected in Pinder. Lockdown is now in effect, siren will sound. Door release will sound its alarm. Not release door until the threat is accurately addressed and dealt with. Okay. Oh. What? Okay, it's giving me sound like I'm meant to see something right now. But it's so dark in here, I can't. There's definitely a lot of nymphs over there, though. Oh yeah, they're definitely coming to me now. You know what? This is important. It gets me more crit up. And it's nice and satisfying. That one is legendary, so likely I might as well just use the... Oh. That was surprisingly weak. Okay, hold it. Here's a musket rifle. If I do stuff like that, then I'll start using my laser musket rifle again. Okay. I'm guessing that the destruction of the Gek happened here and was the cause of both the emergence of the Dryads and also, well, all that greenery out there. So good and bad. And that will be whatever's causing the distractions. Avoid the horror. Can't really see down there, but this is the computer terminal. Let's go and see if there's anything else to harvest and go through here. There's any more stuff we can find as well. This is clearly where more people were here at one point or another. Obviously something happened and they were like, we need to destroy the Gek. Maybe the Gek was overloading or something. Maybe they somehow lowered the explosion. Maybe the Gek was purposely blown up for some reason. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. This has actually been a really cool place. I'm so glad we didn't need to come back here later. I was so upset when it was just like, yeah. My character also realized, oh wait a second, I'm a clone of Smythe, which he's probably already pieced together himself. So he's like, whoa, if you need Smythe's fingerprint. I mean, when you think about it, no wonder they try and like clear the memory of any of the clones they make. Because realistically, that's incredibly powerful to have another Smythe running around. And no one knows what Smythe looks like, so... Also explains why I've seen another video of someone playing Fort London, and their Smythe was female for their female character. So, it makes sense. Synapse tree. Speak to it. Whoa. It's another talking tree. I want to look at you for a few seconds. I'm just clearing out all this crap off you first, okay? Like, call me crazy. I just don't feel this is healthy for you. Oh. Hello. It says speak to the tree, but, the tree ain't speaking back. Here we go. Hi! I have, actually.
I sense that you have come seeking answers.
Correct, yes. So you're just a hyper-intelligent tree. Is that Gek growing out of you? You must be Gordon's partner. Are you alive down here? You're a big tree. You didn't come down here for the ambiance. She doesn't storyboard character. What's expect to find here? Are you Gordon's partner?
Gordon's alive!
Whoa, he's so happy.
I have spent many
Aww.
years in this state, unable to move or communicate.
Oh, he's gonna risk his life to go down there and see him, isn't he? And then he's gonna turn to a tree.
It
Fair.
has been
Aww.
lonely existence, but I have always held on to the hope
Aww.
that one day
Wish I could turn it off.
Gordon would come and find me.
Aww.
Are you saying that is actually
Only if you want him to turn to another one of you. Gordon's searching all his time. He loves you. He bleeds his eyes. The rest of your past experiences place.
love is a powerful force
Aww.
that connects us to one another? It is
What a romantic tree.
gives our lives meaning
Aw.
and purpose.
Oh.
Without love, we would be lost
Oh.
aimlessly through this world. Love brings us joy, happiness, and fulfillment. It is the foundation of all human relationships. And it is what makes life
Very true. Very fair.
living. But if Gordon seeks out the answers to such a simple question, I can aid you.
Yes, he does.
A signal alarm came through the Pindar from another when a self-destruction alert
Oh.
was triggered. It caused the local security system here to go on high alert.
Oh.
Interrupted the synapse between the dryads.
Oh, so the dryads
Myself,
can be kind if they're able to connect you?
as you can see, I've become a synapse tree due to the Gek growing out of me.
Very impressive.
Much like how I am now one with the Gek, it seems I've also become one with the dryads. The fix to their agitation is so easy.
Oh.
A simple flicked switch will cease the alarm. Then we can all return to the peace from which we came.
Okay. Sounds reasonable.
Good. I can see why Gordon invested so much trust in you. It will be a long time before I can properly reconnect my synapse and aid in the restoration of peace with the Dryads.
Okay.
However, we are on
That's
the right
good, but you were implying before that we could end this right now.
patience and determination. We will achieve it. I know that Gordon is out there somewhere, and I am grateful that you have found him.
No.
Please, tell him that I love him.
I just don't want him to throw away his life to come down and say goodbye, but at the same token I completely understand why he would.
Even in this.
But he can do so much good if he doesn't know.
If Gordon is alive, I can only assume that he shares my fate.
Yeah.
I understand now why he never came.
He's a tree person, but he can move still, and he's actually doing his best to help people.
I can control the power of.
Oh, hey, there we go.
Now I know he exists. I can delay its power.
Oh, I definitely will. That's great. I'm happy to hear that, man.
Please tell him this. Until we meet again, be safe
I totally had to tell him.
and journey on. Remember, traveler, that everything in this world is connected. We are all part of a greater whole. And
I just want to get a close look at the Gek.
have consequences.
I didn't realize that was a Gek growing out of him until the game told me.
The universe. Choose your path carefully.
I will always try to do it this way, right, tree.
Do what is right.
I will. Oh yeah, there it is. That is definitely a gecko, right, when I look at it closer. It's interesting because this Gek is growing out of him. Like, oh, it really is. Jimmy can't talk to him again, can
Hello there,
he?
traveler.
Oh, yes, again.
I sense that you
Oh no, don't just let me do it again.
it has been difficult. I have found solace in the stillness of my existence. It has.
Okay.
I've had time
I'm guessing I need to go now.
and meditate.
But the quest is done, so we should be able to go finish it, right?
To understand
Okay, let's not drink the water. I was trying to get the wild carrot plant. Thank you. Well, at least that means A, the Dryads. I mean, we don't know if that makes the Dryads peaceful yet towards us, but I mean, this place seems a little less scary now we know it was him. You know, it was him all along. Alright. Well, on the plus side, we should be able to nicely, easily get out of here without much scariness now. I still want to see if we can go for that weird door now. Because that door was very strange. Not really a door, but just a giant eye. Nope. It's a giant plant. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. The mutations, the growth of the uncontrolled growth of the Gek, apparently can be controlled too, which leads to even more questions. Like, we know that the Gek is a terraforming device. It sounds like it did exactly what it was meant to do, but why? Well, that was fun. That was very fun. I enjoyed that. That was a really cool little dungeon. And I think this is probably gonna be a good place to stop. I'll go talk to him if we get the if I get the ability to do a settlement. I might move everything here instead, because that sounds fun, right? Like this place looks great. The lag could be a bit much with the rains though. That's the only downside. Oh, that's a good point. But it's also got a lot of food. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to be here or not. I guess I'll see how big the space is. But either way, let's go see what this guy has to say for his long lost lover. Oh. It's dark and spooky. Okay, well, it's not overly spooky. We know all the enemies are dead. So let's go talk to him very quickly. And then go back to my base. But I do have to say, this is a lot more dark and spooky than your place can be, so... yes, I see. Oh well, they're all happy. Interestingly, he just lets bug plants grow nearby a settlement.
I can't believe you managed to open that door. I've been trying for years.
Well...
Did you discover the cause of the Triad's aggression?
It was your partner, actually.
Interesting. But I feel there is something more. Was there anything else?
Yes. I found your partner, but those expectations the same as you. Partner's alive. He's a tree. Your partner's alive. He's a tree like you, but alive. Good news, bad news. Good news, you found your partner. Bad news is he's a tree as well. Yes, he really did put down roots, huh? I think this is the best way.
Oh, thank goodness. Where is he? Even as
Aww.
where is he?
Fair, to be honest. He returns to the science tree. He's still alive. I think he's waiting for you. Located in the bunker, he's managed to get and transport the science tree. He's definitely waiting for you. He's been I found him in the bunker. He returns on the science.
Thank you for telling me. I never thought I'd
I'm gonna go with him if I can. I want to see this.
I have to see him, no matter the risk. I'm in shock, friend. I've been searching for him for so long.
Aww.
I don't care what he's become.
Aww.
He's still my partner. But a tree, that's unexpected. I never.
I mean, everyone there turned into trees, so.
To be like me. But to be static and unable to move. Still, he's alive, and that's all that matters.
It is.
Thank you for finding him.
You're welcome.
You have done me a great service. I must see him, even if it means risking my own mutation.
He said it won't matter.
I'll figure out a way to get in the lab.
You can just walk in right now.
Come back in a few days. I need to prepare to see him.
Okay.
I will have something for you as well.
Oh, thank you. Guess I'll be next time. So yeah, interesting. I do have to wonder, can I go over to this little... What was over here? I mean, my sense of direction was... Actually, I don't know now. Oh, we're going the wrong way for sure. Oh, you're back! There you are, Jack. No, I was going to go for the farm. But yeah, as scary as this place is, it turned out to be quite interesting. So that's fun. Thank you for joining me, I suppose. And next time, I suppose we'll continue with some questing and such. I mean, we've still got to do a lot to prepare to make some more epic legendaries, but this is still nice, I think. It's been a lot of fun exploring out here in the middle of nowhere. There was simultaneously less and more than I was expecting. So that was interesting. Very interesting. We also learned a lot about London. What happened. We learned a little bit about Smythe and our past, which is good too. We haven't apparently learned how to find bloody workstations, but I knew there were those around here somewhere. There it is. No, so I don't have it yet, but I'm guessing I will when he's done. So for now, I say thank you. And yeah, it just says I've got to report back in a few days. There's nothing at the moment, but yeah, that's good. Thank you for joining us. This has been Fallout London. I'll see you next time. Have a lovely rest of your day. And thank you for joining me for a little bit of fun. Yeah, goodbye.